Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's net worth could be closing in on $1 billion as they develop their brand, an expert said. Related articles: Meghan and Prince Harry have yet to launch their charitable foundation or their first work as TV producers for Netflix. However, their brand is already incredibly valuable, according to brand and reputation management expert Eric Schiffer. Asked if it was already possible to evaluate Meghan and Harry's growing brand, he told Express.co.uk, "It's really tough. It depends on how to define valuation. Typically the valuation of a brand looks at cash flow, but I think their brand is not quite a $1 billion brand but is definitely in the hundreds of millions range in terms of valuation." However, Mr. Schiffer added, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's decision to carve out a following rather than appeal to everyone is likely going to cause their brand's value to decrease. He continued, "Their value is dwindling because of the alienation in some of their tactics. Their value is very much in the making. They could easily damage their brand further from moves that would be a danger to the valuation and because of a lack of interest from niches of the public." Mr. Schiffer, who is also chairman of Reputation Management Consultants, had previously argued Meghan and Harry may have been alienating more than 40% of US voters by seemingly taking a stance against the current US president with their recent video appearances. Arguing they have touched upon topics that don't sit well with Trump fans, Mr. Schiffer added, "That is like asking for a war with a part of America at a time when they want to build their brand and create a level of interest as producers and as entertainment creators. There is no logic to create a partnership brand by in essence attacking the president and suggesting that people need to vote so that there is a reduction in hateful speech. That's a dog whistle to anyone that says get Republicans out." So, the liberals and moderates that don't like the Trump administration will take kindly to it. But Republicans will see Meghan and Harry as part of the out of touch celebrity elite or those actors that are suddenly prima donnas of Hollywood and now want to pontificate about politics. The expert added Meghan and Harry have also alienated part of the British public with their decision to abruptly stand down as senior royals as well as part of the media. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are said to be working behind the scenes on a series of projects. As they confirmed in April, they will name their charitable platform Markle Foundation. However, the launch of this organization had been pushed back due to the coronavirus pandemic. Over the past few months, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have backed various initiatives, movements and organizations, suggesting what the focus of their foundation could be. Speaking on the virtual Fortune Most Powerful Women Summit, Meghan discussed the importance of shaping a kinder and more humane online experience for users, something she said is key for our tool. She said, "Part of our focus with the Markle Foundation is to just ensure that we are helping foster healthy positive communities online and off for our collective well-being." In early September, Meghan and Harry also announced they had struck a multi-year deal with US streaming platform Netflix to become its content producers. In a statement, they said, "Our lives, both independent of each other, and as a couple have allowed us to understand the power of the human spirit, of courage, resilience, and the need for connection. Through our work with diverse communities and their environments, to shining a light on people and causes around the world, our focus will be on creating content that informs but also gives hope. As new parents, making inspirational family programming is also important to us, as is powerful storytelling through a truthful and relatable lens. We are pleased to work with Ted and the team at Netflix whose unprecedented reach will help us share impactful content that unlocks action,